Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing in some brand new Fenty Beauty. I have here two of her brand new bronzers as well as three different highlights. I was so excited whenever I saw this. I was like, the only thing that could have made this better is if she had released some powder blushes. That would have been bomb. Like, I would have been so excited. I mean, I was excited anyway, but still, I'm hoping that she does that next. But anyway, let's get into these products. I'm dying to show them to you. I'm going to talk about each of them, give you guys swatches, all, you know, the whatnots. And then I'm going to show you a tutorial with the eye, and I'm going to show you applying the blush and the highlighters as well. So let's start off with the bronzers. I picked up two. They come in this gold metallic casing. They retail for $30 a piece, and you're getting 6.23 grams of product or 20.22 ounces. The shades I picked up are two of the lighter ones. There are 8 in the range though. This is In the Sun, and then I also picked up a Shady Biz, which you can see is a little bit darker. It's described as a long wear transfer resistant bronzing powder in 8 groundbreaking shades, each carefully curated to bring all skin tones to life. In the Sun is fair with neutral undertones, and then the other one that I got, Shady Biz, is light with warm undertones. And then the one large Killawatt foil that I picked up is a penny for you thoughts. It is $36, but you are getting more product. This one has 7.5 grams or 0.26 ounces. And it is described as a metallic burnt copper. And then lastly, I picked up two of the new Killawatt Freestyle Highlighter Duos. This one right here is Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. Then I also picked up Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. These retail for $36, and in each pan you're getting 3.5 grams of product, so that times 2, or 0.12 ounces. Girl Next Door is a soft pink sheen, and then Chic Freak is a supercharged peachy pink shimmer. And then the last one I picked up is Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. Afternoon Snack is a soft bronze champagne sheen, and then Mo Honey is a supercharged bronze champagne shimmer. Now let's go ahead and get into the demos. I'm going to start off with the bronzer and highlight application. I do want to tell you, it starts off kind of dark because I started really early this morning for some reason, so the sun wasn't quite up yet. So that's why it goes slowly from darker to lighter. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this. The two bronzers that I picked up are In the Sun and Shady Biz. I think I'm going to go in with In the Sun just because it looks a little bit lighter and probably a little bit better for my skin tone right now. And this brush right here is the X51. I'm even taking this on my nose because I think the color is so nice and it's not too warm. So it works really nice as a nose contour as well, for me at least. For my blush, I'm going to go in with one of my favorites right now. This is from Benefit. This is the Cheek Leaders Mini Bronze Squad. And I'm going to go in with the shade Gold Rush On and Esom X52. Now for my highlight, I'm going to go in with this duo right here. This is Chic Freak and Girl Next Door. I'm going to start off with this one right here on an A23 from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to bring this one down a little bit. Ooh, that's really pretty. I'm bringing it a little further down so that it can go over my blush a little bit. And then I'm going to use the other shade on top. That's really gorgeous. Now for the actual tip top of my cheekbone, I'm going to go in with the shade right beside it, which is Girl Next Door on a Linda Hallberg 306. I'm going to put it right here, kind of making a little bit of a C. That's so pretty. And you can definitely make this more intense. Like if I had just sprayed my face or anything, it would have been just a little bit more intense, but I just want to see what they look like dry. And so far, I'm liking it. I'm going to go in with these two on my eyes. Penny for your, oh my gosh, I thought that was Penny for your thoughts. It is Penny for you thoughts. I'm going to use this as well as Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey on my eyes. But before I do, I'm going to go ahead and buff using my DECORTE powder. This is the number 10 Misty Beige. And I'm using the Sonia G Sculpt 2 to do this. I'm using Penny for you thoughts. It's gonna make me laugh every single time I say that. But I'm using this on a Sonia G Builder 3 and I'm just packing this onto the lid first. Sonia G Pencil Pro, same shade, and I'm just gonna work that right underneath the lower lash line to smoke it out. I'm taking Afternoon Snack on a Sonia G Builder Pro. I'm going into the crease first. I know I'm going to end up knocking off a little bit of that shade, but I'm going to add it back in anyway, so it's okay. And I'm just using this in the transition area. I didn't pick up and add any product, but I just am taking the excess and I'm going right underneath the lower lash line. Sonia G Builder 3, and I'm just reapplying to the lid where I messed up a little bit when I blended the other color down. And now same color on Esom S33, and I'm going to begin to bring this up into the crease and slightly further, but not covering up the lash shade completely. I just want to smoke out this eye. MAC 242 and Mo Honey. I'm just going to blend this along the brow arch. This is so pretty. I really like how this is coming together. And I'm also going to put it on my inner corner and then I will be done. And then I finished off this look with Milk Boss Liner on the top inner rim as well as just mascara. Now let's get into my thoughts. So obviously I did not use both of the highlighters, but I really, really love this one. It's not too dark or too light for me. I'm an NC20 in MAC. This is beautiful. It's also not too warm. I think I'm gonna get a little bit more use out of this one just when I get just a little bit more tan. I do think I still could use it right now just light-handedly and it would be perfectly fine. I'm gonna show you guys some comparisons. Hold on. This one is from The Balm and it is called Oliver, and then right beside In the Sun. I'm also gonna show you right beside Shady Biz so you guys can see. And then I'm gonna show you the light medium in Jouer. So this one is the lighter of the two, In the Sun, and then Shady Biz. So you guys can get some color references off of those. I will also leave some swatches. I know I have some other bronzers I could compare it to, so I will leave some swatches and comparisons at the end of the video, so keep a lookout for that if you're curious. Now for the highlighters, first off, Penny for you thoughts. This just cracks me up. I seriously thought it was Penny for your thoughts. When I first saw it, I was like, that's so cute. That's such a good name. And then I like it even more now because I think that's hilarious. Penny for you thoughts. I just think it's cute. So obviously this would never in a million years work as a highlighter on myself. It's pretty darn dark. So as an eyeshadow, it is stunning. So it's gonna be up to you as to whether or not you want something this large for an eyeshadow, but I think that this is so pretty on the eyes. It doesn't have too much of a sheen, but it has like just enough, and it has these little glitter sparkles in there that are just gorgeous, and it blends out really well. Now for the duos, Girl Next Door and Chic Freak, this is the one I have on my cheeks. I love this. This is gorgeous. I love the shade right on top of my blush and then this one on top of that. Like, it's just gorgeous and it makes this really soft glowy effect. However, if you want to bump these up, you definitely can. Just spritz your face first and then go in with it, or you could spritz your brush and make it wet and it would go on even brighter. But I like this look. I don't feel like I have texture on my skin. I don't feel like I'm emphasizing anything that I don't want emphasized. I really like the colors that are in this. And then the other one is Afternoon Snack and Mo Honey. Now, this one I think I could like mix in with my bronzer to make it like a little bit more radiant. However, it's not going to be a highlighter on me per se, but I'm fine with that because a glowy bronze look is really nice. This shade over here will work for me, but I would have to put another lighter highlighter on, kind of like I did in my demo, how I put the darker one down below and then the light one up top. I could definitely use this one down below and then just put a lighter one on top and kind of make this gradient, and it would be gorgeous. Medium skin tones, this is going to be beautiful on, but I'm really happy with everything that I got, and I really do like the texture of this highlighter. I think it blended out so nicely. It wasn't patchy. I didn't have a hard time with it. It doesn't look dry on my skin or anything. Honestly, today I am in love with my makeup, and I'm kind of sad that I have absolutely nowhere to go. Anywho, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and then if you want to continue to watch, I'm going to add in some comparisons for you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.